Hello, my name is Terrence Howes and I'm representing Team ACE, and we're here to pitch our strategic business proposal for Sirius XM. Whose intern is it anyway? In the past, Sirius XM has had many legal troubles, so we're here to implement a new game-changing internship program for Sirius XM. An internship is for collegiate students who are qualified to receive credits in a degree program in which they would go into the field that they are in right now to study and have in-depth troubles. So we're here to fix the problem and find candidates that will help nourish and that we can mold them into power changing executives that we need to seal the deal on making Sirius XM the biggest striving music provider in the country. Sirius XM has had many legal troubles. So our solution is, why not implement a new program in which will pay for the cost of living for out-of-state interns? In New York, the cost of living can become so high that a one bedroom can range from $1,000 to even $2,000. So we will provide housing and reimburse the transportation and expenses and food expenses. And this not only contains to out-of-state interns, but also in-state without the cost of living. But we would reimburse transportation and food expenses with all accredited receipts. So to solve this problem, we would go into finding online college interns with entry-level employment opportunities afterwards. If we want to expand individuals who are committed to the brand, I propose we pay for living expenses for the selected interns as wages. This gives them the opportunity to fully focus solely on the internship. At the summer duration, a selected few will have the opportunity to interview in front of the board, in front of the management for employment opportunity. If hired, the intern will become a salary employee, minus the living expenses paid during internship. Then we can create a team environment with the interns by shared housing and group competition. And this will become cost effective to the company financial. The internship will cost for the 12 out of state interns $4,800 for the 6 bedroom apartment, in which we can calculate that $400 and then add in the reimbursement of food and transportation. And the $4,800 is the cost of living that we'll pay for out of state interns. By bundling them into a living quarters together, we financially save over $1,500 a month per intern. So in total, we will have 24 interns, 12 out of state and 12 in-state students who will compete in a program called Whose Intern Is It Anyway? And this will be communicated to students through various career development centers at different music-oriented college institutions. After the internship is completed, we will hire 12 interns to fill voided entry-level positions that currently exist and the areas will expand and help in the human resource department. Yearly, the cost per new employees screening urine and background goes up, and the longevity of their employees is often unsure due to reasons outside the screening as well. We will screen and bring in job-ready candidates for internships and then hire those who excel. These will be our future leaders and pave a new path for Sirius XM to soar past our competitions and our competitors. These interns will affect series bottom line financially by bigger and better branding, socially moving the brand for awareness and recognition to mainstream and attracting socially relevant sponsors and consumers. We will cut down on the cost of training and on the cost of human resources. It would save us an average of $400,000 a year. We will implement this by starting in year one, February 15th through May the 1st. We will plan and strategize the new internship program. May the 2nd through June the 1st, we will finalize the new internship program. June the 1st and July the 16th, we will contact all music universities that allow internships for online students. We will then acquire information for upcoming juniors, housing, laws for housing interns, and finalize intern budget for out-of-state and in-state interns. Year 2. Starting January the 1st, we will select 12 out-of-state students and 12 in-state students to intern during the summer before entering into the senior year. We will then finalize the interns and housing arrangements for the out-of-state intern. We will then move the interns into the housings, and they will have 2 days to settle in before starting their internships. Interns will learn how to conduct themselves to be a future Sirius XM employee and necessary music, business, and professional skills needed after graduation. Then we will, after the internship summer program, we will evaluate the success and roles of the first internship, create updated budgets and plans on how to make it better. We will then start a new search for upcoming interns. Now, year 3, we will contact the 15 best interns out of the 24 interns and invite them to come do an interview after the graduation date. Then in May, we will interview the 15 interns and select 12 to hire on as full-time entry-level employees. Also, new interns will move into the housing. May the 18th, interns will again learn how to conduct themselves to be a future Sirius XM employee. Then June the 1st, the 12 graduates will start their new jobs. And in July, we will evaluate the savings in recruitment and training costs. Now, we will implement this by monthly looking into the completion progress of each strategy. To be sure everything is completed in a timely fashion, we will have benchmarks set up to make sure each deadline is met. Employees completing the necessary duties in timely fashion will receive incentives that will motivate them to work harder. If everything is not done in a timely fashion, and if we're exceeding the budget on intern housing and in-state food budgets, we will implement urgent meetings to fix the issue. In-state intern shouldn't eat more than $200 worth of food a week. We will train the interns under the same ethical expectations of Sirius XM employees. Again, we will check monthly to make sure we are on track to hit our goals strategically. The goals are affordable housing, finding key interns, finding universities that will implement online student internships, and hiring the best interns as full-time Sirius XM employees. Again, Sirius XM has had lawsuits and thrown against them in the past for the past internship program for students who weren't satisfied about the expenses and the duties on the job. They was being made and used to go get coffees and run errands for the employees. But we are here to change it and add an online internship program for online students to come to Sirius XM facility and learn and work on the craft. With this being said, we'll have younger employees who are excited about growing the brand of Sirius XM and who are more in tune with the digital music subscription services and which can help grow Sirius XM to the next level and take it to the next level. And right now, I would like to open up the floor for any questions available to us. We'll be gladly to answer any questions that you may have.